When I first met coach was actually via email when I was looking for schools where I can continue my education and play tennis as well. And I emailed different coaches and I had a list, and everyone was pretty much giving a copy paste answer. The only one that was actually personal was Coach Linn. After several emails, I stopped communicating with others because I thought this seems like someone who I can get along with. He came to pick me up from the airport. First time in the United States, coming from Bulgaria, it took me like a few hours to go through immigration and all the processes there at the airport. He was waiting. He stayed with me until I got situated. That personal approach and that commitment and dedication was just from right off the bat. We could notice what kind of coach in person he is. But seeing it in the coach, that work ethic, also commitment and dedication to everything he does, and to his family, to the religion, to God, to his job, and making sure the team buys into that mentality that you need to approach everything with integrity and good sportsmanship and lead by example. It fits well with me as well, but seeing it in the coach, it was just, this is the right thing to do. This is a great role model. You just want to be like him, basically. Coach, congrats. Very happy for you. Very, very, very well deserved, and honored and privileged and blessed to be part of that moment. And thank you for everything. Thank you for bringing me to the US. Thank you for the great experience I had as a player in your team. And when there was a difficult time, thank you for believing in me and continue trusting me. And thank you for a lifelong friendship. And I'm looking forward to see you at the ceremony. Thank you.
I could not have asked for a better friend. We're born with family and God chooses that for us, but we have the opportunity to meet people in our lives who are exceedingly special, and I am exceedingly blessed to have met Scott and to call him my best friend. He's that guy that he has some athletic gift and whatnot, but he's the guy you like on your team because he elevates the people around you. We use the term 110% a lot, when in fact most people can't actually give that. He's one of the very few people I know that can. So, when he's tired, when the chips are down, when it seems like you're just done with things, that's when he can hit another drive that most people don't have. We were playing a doubles match. He was my partner at the time, and we were playing against Southwestern. It was a conference match, and we needed the win because that set us up to be a higher seed in the conference tournament. And we got out to Southwest and, good old Weatherford in the spring, 100-mile gusts of wind. And, you could hit a ball as hard as you could forward and it would blow it backwards. And it was just a miserable day. And we got out there and weren't playing very well to boot. And we got down 5-0 in the third set. We both were frustrated because we weren't playing well. And so I made the comment on the changeover. I was like, well, let's do the best we can, and see what we can do. And he looked me dead in the eye and he goes, "We're not losing this match." And I was like, "Okay." He goes, "No, I'm serious. We're not losing this match." And we came back and won that match 7-6 in the third set. And we don't keep track of these types of stats, I'm sure, but it was probably the greatest comeback in East Central tennis history, being down as far as we were. We faced 7 match points and fended them all off and ended up winning that match. It kind of goes back to what we mentioned with the others. He's got a lot of energy. But I think ultimately there's a lot of people with a lot of energy and there's a lot of people with a lot of desire. But there aren't many people who will, when given the opportunity to take the low road, they don't. They do, and Scott does, and he takes the high road. He accepts challenges, knowing that challenges and obstacles are what build you. And if you take the easy way out all the time, you miss opportunities to learn and to grow. And I think he takes those things head on. And I think when he does, if he fails, that's great. He learns from it and he builds on it. If he succeeds, that's great too. He wants people to work together and kind of commit themselves. And I think he sees success through people working together to accomplish something rather than kind of a me thing. One of the reasons we stay such good friends is he's just such an incredible person. He's a strong person of faith. I I don't know anybody that has more integrity than he does. He does the right thing because it's the right thing to do, even if that puts him at odds with people. So, man, I love you. I couldn't think of a better person to be inducted to the Central Tennis Hall or Athletics Hall of Fame. He's worked hard. He's done it the right way. I don't know that there's anybody more deserving. So, man, all I can say is congratulations. Love you, man.
His strength is the fact that he is all in. He is all in. He's all in personally. He's all in with his family. He's all in with his team. He's all in with the grades. He's all in with the university as a whole. He loves his kids. He lives it. He lives what he preaches, as we say. He's starting his 14th year with us here at Midwestern State University. There was this idea of he's going to have to be really good because we've been fairly good. I mean, he got in, and when he's got a player or two that have stayed, you know, the international kids especially, and they just want to hit. And, well, the coaches out there hit. There's not very many head coaches that are out playing with you. Just the work ethic and all that. It kind of goes in together with who Scott really is. I got to tell you, every year he goes out to win a national championship. That's his goal. He's done all the accomplishment stuff. Another trophy, another plaque. He's got all the accolades: the coach of the year, the conference championships, the regional championships, the national appearances, all of those things. He's got it all, and yet he's got it all in perspective and all in prioritized in a way that he's going to be successful, and our kids are successful. It's a total package. I mean, you get the total package when you get with Scott Linn. As good of a coach as he is, he's a better father. He's a better father and husband, right? And so we can all long for that. He's a special breed, and we're very fortunate and very grateful that he's made Midwestern State in Wichita Falls, Texas, his home.